So with Silverstone now in our rearview mirrors, let's take a look back at all the action from the race weekend.
I just don't want to say the F word.
Keep saying it's like unfinished business.
I've got some British delicacies.
You're fuck exit.
Did you just swear at me?
How you eat it?
No.
Wait!
I thought, yeah, this is going to be the one.
Jamie Chadwick wins at Silverstone.
Welcome to Billy's Silverstone Quiz of the Year. What F1 team has more wins at Silverstone than any other? Is it?
McLaren.
What? I don't think you can buzz before I've told the...
Do you know is that the actual
And also you're wrong anyway, so...
Ferrari.
Correct. What percentage does the population of Silverstone town increase over a race weekend? Is it A, 5,500%, B, 10,000%, or C, 2,000%?
55.
Oh, who got there first?
5,500.
There you go, correct.
That's halves.
We can't.
One
We
and a half.
don't do half points over here.
Oh, okay.
F1
Okay.
doesn't do half points. Neither does W Series. What team has the most consecutive wins at Silverstone? Is it A, Williams, B, Ferrari, or C, McLaren?
Ferrari.
Correct. Lando, you
I just don't want to say the F words. I just don't want to say that name.
don't want to say Ferrari?
No.
Okay. This is heating up, this one. Last question. Which W Series driver got the fastest lap at Silverstone in 2021? Is it A, Jamie Chadwick, B, Fabian Vervent, or C, Alice Powell?
Alice Powell.
Correct.
I didn't even know I got fastest lap in Formula 1. I didn't even know where I finished.
That's the end of the quiz.
Congrats.
Okay.
You've had
Thank
better
you.
quizzes, I'm sure.
I really haven't. I'm terrible at these.
The British crowds are going to be behind you, both you guys this weekend. Best of luck
Cheers.
and hope it all goes well.
Thanks for
Thank
the
you.
quiz.
With its quick corners and fast straights, Silverstone is a historic circuit that our drivers love to race at, and this season was no different. Let's take a look back at a little race recap to see how our drivers got on this time around.
It is time for W Series to step into the spotlight at Silverstone Circuit. W Series is go at Silverstone. It is a 10-second stop-go penalty for Alice Powell. And that is heartbreaking. She dives to the inside because look what she was capable of.
It looks like she's got a bit of front wing damage there.
Oh, contact again! Jamie Chadwick wins at Silverstone.
So Jamie, 100% win rate, 100 points to your name. I'm guessing you're starting to run out of shelf space.
No, I can't complain, even
How
if I
many
am.
of those do you have now?
I don't know.
That's a good thing.
They end up going to more deserving people than me, trust me. But yeah, it's a bit overwhelmed. And this one especially because, yeah, I've not won a home race in W Series before. So yeah, it feels like the monkey off my back in that sense.
Well, like you said, home crowd, your family's here, your team principal's here. Does that make it even sweeter?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've got, my parents haven't been to a race with me since Brands Hatch. Yeah, I've got a lot of friends, a lot of support here. So yeah, nice to perform today especially.
I think I just heard you say that those end up going to much more important people. Do you typically give them away?
Yeah, normally, but only because it's, like I said, there's a lot of people behind the scenes, more important people than me. So yeah, it's nice to sort of try and give something to them, I guess.
So it's time for another installment of our favorite feature, the Diary Room, where we find out everything that's going on in the drivers' heads.
I'm finally not last in the championship. Is there a song called I'm Not Last?
Off. Just something, everything just seems to be going wrong at the moment.
Hold on, Alice Powell. Has she stalled? She was promoted from 5th on the grid to 3rd.
I was really gutted for Alice and everything that happened in her race and all the misfortune that she had.
It was a very fast formation lap, so Jamie obviously knew that I didn't pull away on the green flag lap.
Yep, let's keep this pace up. Alice still on the grid. She's trying to get back to her position before the first safety car line.
The last car was Abby Pulling that I had to overtake, who, in all fairness, she doesn't have to slow down and let me pass, but yeah, she floored it when I came up to her, so I couldn't get past her on the last safety car line.
I wish we could have been standing on the podium together.
And I've just had a drug test and I've just had to urinate and literally with a woman watching me, which is not ideal. Weirdest experience of my life. Like you literally sit there peeing into the thing with the woman watching you.
Going to P3 and then it was just a case of chasing down Emma.
I couldn't see anyone. I couldn't see Abby coming in or anything. So in my opinion, I kind of like didn't close the door because she wasn't close enough.
She's laid on the brake, she's going for it. Oh, contact again! Into the back of Emma Kimmelainen goes Abby Pulling.
She was really sorry about the situation and wanted to really know that if we are okay about it. And she said that she wanted to give the position back because it was obviously her fault.
And Emma Kimmelainen takes second place.
Obviously I had the gap, so that was nice, but then there was the rain and a few things that kind of threw a bit of a spanner into the works. So yeah, a little bit kind of like I just didn't want to make any mistakes, didn't want to mess it up. But yeah, just overall really happy just to get the result and yeah, finally get that British win out off my back.
The last thing she had to do in W Series was win her home race. She's done it now. Jamie Chadwick wins at Silverstone.
This weekend we're at Silverstone in Great Britain, which is my home country and home circuit. We've got Juju, Bruna and Emma, and I've got some British delicacies for you to try. Plate number 1. What do you think of that then?
That's cons.
Huh?
Cons bread.
What she said then?
Cones?
Cones?
I have no idea. Something
But
like
it's-
cheese with something sweet.
Juju?
I don't know. Scone.
Scone.
Scone. Scone or scone. Scone or scone,
Well,
depending on where you're from.
Close enough.
If this is like wine tasting, why don't we have the bit where we actually spit the stuff?
Funny you should say that. Just the thing. If you were to rate it out of 10, 1 being horrible, you never want to eat it again.
6.
5. 7.
So here we have another delicacy that I will let you have a guess at the name.
Fried sausage.
I'm afraid it's not fried sausage.
I have no idea.
Pork pastry.
That's sweet?
No.
No.
So this is a pork pie. Tuck in, girls. I feel like this is a bush
I don't eat
trial.
pork.
Okay, so you're pleasantly surprised by it.
It's not perfect, but 6.
You're getting it at 6. Juju?
I like it.
Yeah?
8. Yeah.
An 8?
8.
Okay.
4. 5.
Okay.
Ice cream.
So,
Oh, no. It's like a jelly thingy.
now the name is on the top, but what do you think it is?
Snake.
Snake? Okay. Jellied eels.
Do you like it?
I'm scared I'm going to open this. Juju, do you eat anything like this in Japan?
no.
Anything similar?
I like
Maybe unagi.
I've never tried it.
Yeah, just
Come on,
Look,
that's good.
Look, the tiniest little bit, okay? It's actually not as bad as it looks. The worst part about that is the jelly, because it's really, really salty, fishy. But the fish is actually
quite a
okay.
big bite. I was thinking,
This is here if you need it. It's here, it's here, it's here. Spit it out, spit it out. You can do it.
Oh no!
Out of 10, Juju.
Minus 10.
Minus 10. Right. This is actually a personal favourite of mine.
I don't know, but in Finland it's called jaffakeksi.
Did you just swear at me?
Jaffakeksi.
The texture, what do you think? What else could it be?
Jaffa cake.
Jaffa cake. There you go. Jaffa cake. Out of 10?
Better than the
2.
jelly.
2.
Because I don't like sweet.
8. 7.5. It's good, but it's not something that I would like to buy.
First of all, do you think it's sweet or savoury?
Looks like chocolate, but I don't know if it's chocolate.
Try it, and then
fudge.
I will try and help you on your culinary journey.
I don't like
How you eat it?
It's good on toast.
What is it made of?
It's yeast extract.
0.
0, yeah. I would never buy it.
0.
Sorry, Brits. It's 0 out of 10 from all 3 on the Marmite. So hopefully I have successfully poisoned you all and I have 3 less competitors for the weekend. But now that our bellies are all full, it's time to go to the driver's room for a nap. So Bristol Street Motors launched a competition a month or so ago to design our helmets for the British Grand Prix this weekend. We had so many entries, I think over 50 entries to the competition. It was one of the hardest things we both had to do, was to choose one of the designs. Starting off with myself, I chose a helmet that sort of represented a little bit the British Grand Prix, and that was simulating like the red arrows. Everyone loves the red arrows, and it's something that I remember as a kid coming along and watching the displays as well as watching the racing. So to choose that design, I thought, yeah, this is going to be the one.
And yeah, I chose mine. Firstly, I really struggled to decide which one I wanted. It's simple, but it very clearly the British flag. I liked the simplicity and but how unsimple it was. A bit different, a bit abstract, and I think it was a young schoolgirl, I think, which was nice to hear in the end. Nice to hear that it was a young female, young up-and-coming talent in that world. I'm very pleased that I picked that one. So yeah, on behalf of myself, Alice, and all at Bristol Street Motors, we just wanted to thank everybody that entered. You can see a lot of time and effort went into designing those, so and I'm personally sorry that everybody couldn't win.
Hello and welcome back to Gone in 60 Seconds. Today I am joined by Marta Garcia. Marta, the challenge here today is you've got to get all your kits on, your boots, your gloves, your balaclava, your helmet, hands device, and get in the car as quick as possible. Do you think you can do that?
I think so,
okay.
But let's try.
Just beware, if something is not on, you'll be given penalty seconds, so don't forget anything. Okay, Marta, you ready? No.
Wait.
No, chica, no.
It's gone.
In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, she's going for the boots on first strategy. Oh, she hasn't tied her shoelaces. Okay, balaclava's on. Looking quite, okay, she's going quite quickly. Okay, she's putting the hands device clips on first, which tends to be the better strategy, so that's a good point for her. Okay, so she's forgotten to tie her shoelaces. Okay, hands device is on. Marta's pace seems to be slowing down. One glove's on. Second glove is on. Okay, she's taking the steering wheel off, so that usually costs driver's time, and she put it quite far, so I'm not sure how she's going to reach that, but we'll see. Okay, she's in. Oh, she's okay, a little struggle there. It's getting on. Okay, so that's 56.9 seconds for Marta Garcia. Okay, Marta, so you managed to do it in 56.9 seconds. However, I have some bad news for you. If you look at your shoes,
I know.
They don't really look tied up to me. So that's an additional 5 seconds, which brings you up to 1 minute, 1.9. So how do you feel about that time?
I think it's a good time. I think if I would have done my shoes, I would have been taking even more time. So I think this penalty is okay.
The first time I was in a race car, I was 4, I think, or 3, next to my dad, but I don't remember where it was. Well, right now I think Max Verstappen, but before I was always fan of Kimi Räikkönen. My favorite street food is, I think, lasagna and sushi. Well, I like food a lot. My favorite place to go to holiday is France. We usually go to Saint-Tropez every year. I have a dog. His name is Ollie and it's a boxer. I love my dog because he is playful and he loves the cuddle.
So that's all from us here at Silverstone for this season. Thank you as always for watching. We'll catch you next time from the south of France at the Circuit de Paul Ricard.